Okay, so we just covered call. Now we'll move on to protective put. Protective put, as we discussed, is stock plus put option, and the key investment objective for protective put is to protect profits, or is downside protection. How do you protect profits? You protect profit by not selling a call option. When you do not sell a call option, you have unlimited upside. And how do you protect downside? By having a put option which you can use to have a floor to your profits. Key risk wipes out the proportion of potential gain. How does it wipe out a proportion of potential gain? Because you pay a premium to buy the put option. When you pay a premium, some of your gain goes into that premium. Okay, so let's do the example. So you have some data set again. Stock price when option was opened was $25. Option exercise price is 20. Stock price at expiration is 31.33. Put option premium paid is 1.15. So what is the profit from protective put? Balki let's just do value at expiration first. So what is the value at expiration? So value will be the value of stock and the value of put option. So what is the value of stock? What is the value of stock? 31.33. And what is the value of put option? What is the value of put option? 0. Why? Yes, so value of put option is x minus s, which is 20 minus 31.33. It is negative, which means put option will not be exercised, and if it is not exercised, value will be 0. So value of protective put at expiration should be 31.33. Any questions? And what is the profit at expiration? Profit at expiration will be profit from asset. What is the profit from asset? 31.33 minus 25 plus value from put option, which is 0, minus the premium which you paid to buy this put option, which is 1.15. $5.18. Moving on, what is the break-even stock price? So at the start, what is your gain or loss? At the start, what is your gain or loss? When you initiate this position, when you make a protective put, what is your gain or loss? 1.15 is the loss. Why? Because when you started, you have paid a premium. When you pay a premium, you have a loss of 1.15. So that means at the start, you are at a loss of 1.15. So when do you break even? You break even when you cover it with a gain of 1.15. And how do you gain? You gain when stock price goes up. So that means when will you break even? You will break even by when stock price go up by at least 1.15. So what is that break even price? Any problem, questions, confusion? Okay, so what is the maximum profit from protective put? When do you have profit? You have profit when stock goes up. So what is the maximum profit? Maximum profit will happen at the maximum possible stock price. And what will be the maximum profit? Sorry, maximum. Maximum. So maximum profit will be infinite. So maximum profit from this protective put will be infinite. And when do you have loss? You have loss when stock goes down because you are owning the stock. So when if it falls, you will have a loss. And when will you have maximum loss? You will have maximum loss when stock price reduces to 0. And what will be the loss at that point? When stock price becomes 0, loss from holding the stock will be 0 minus 25 plus value of put option is, if stock price is 0, what is the value of put option? So value of put option is x minus s. So x is 20 and stock price is 0. So at the 0 stock price, value will be 20. And then you have premium. What is the premium that you paid? 1.15. So that you subtract. So maximum loss will be minus 6.15.
So why is maximum profit infinity?
Because when do you gain? You gain when stock price goes up. So what is the maximum value to which stock can go up? There is no maximum value. It can continue going up. Any confusion? Problem? Questions? So this we change to maximum profit. Any problem? Questions till here? Okay, so there is another question. Based on this question and based on this data set, what is the profit? What is the value at expiration? For protective put.
40.
What is the value? 40. How?
Stock price is 35 or estimate by
X minus S is?
X minus. Oh.
Okay, so value of stock, which is 35 plus value of put option, which is X minus S, and X minus S is negative, which means payoff will be 0 because option will not be exercised. So value is 35. What is the profit at expiration? What is it? कितना है? Negative 8. How so? Profit from stock, holding the stock is new stock price minus initial stock price, which is 35 minus 40 plus value of put option. So value of put option is X minus S. So 30 minus 35 is negative, which means it is 0. Minus the premium that you paid to buy the put option, which is 3. So it is minus 8. What is break even price? 43. So you started with paying a premium of 3, and when you paid a premium of 3 you will be at a loss of 3, and in order to cover the loss of 3 you need to gain $3. And how do you gain? You gain when the stock price goes up. So stock price goes up from 40 to 43. If stock goes up from 40 to 43 you will have a break even. So it is 40 plus this 3, which is 43. What is maximum profit? Maximum profit infinite, and maximum loss. Yeah, so maximum loss will happen at the point when stock price becomes 0, and when stock price becomes 0 your profit will be 0 minus 40 plus 30 minus 0, which is 30 minus 3. Should it be minus 40 plus 30 minus 3? So what is the answer? Minus 30. Any confusion, problems up till here?